Hello guys, what's up? Hello my space people to my Let's Play Eve. Okay, so I'm in my Gila. We're not gonna do Gila runs, but that's what I was doing right now, just running Gila. Okay, so can you continue what we're doing with the L2s, or let me think about this. You know what? I think I know what I'm doing stuff. I could find my Kiki more and do some fighting with that, because I kinda like the ship, but let me think. Let's do this again. Let's make this like. I'm not like. If you want to know how this fit works, you can watch my original video. But we're just gonna do more events with it. So everything's here. Everything should be here. Okay, now that needs to go in here. Stuff I got from Abyss. Okay. Actually, no, that's the wrong button. But that's the fit. Okay, so we're gonna do more of this because this is fun. If you wonder what I was doing earlier with the Gila, it's over here. I was just running T3s. Where is it again? It always gets lost in here. Gila. It always gets lost. I was just running. Like I can't show you the fit, but I could show you how it looks. It's a Gila. They are like hive ships with medium combat drones. They have 500% damage to their damage output, their hit points, their thermal and kinetic damage amplifiers. So that's why this one actually uses thermal for bonus to all shielders. It's a really great fit if you want to play for Abyss. It's a really great fit. 100% would recommend it. I may make a fit for it, but as you can see, my ISK went up. I bought more ISK, but now I'm making my own ISK. For sure. And I'm now making my own ISK again, and I'm making a lot again. I'm already made tons from here. Where is it? Should be somewhere here. For some reason, not showing my recent activity. I can show you my transactions though. Okay, so I keep on coming back in. I make purchases and then I sell. I do have to make purchases because sometimes I have to buy new stuff like freaking like low drones, because the drones are the main DPS. If you don't bring enough drones, you could get like clapped easily, because the drones are your main fighting tool. So as you can see, there's a lot of expenses, but there's a lot of green too. But I think I've been doing this too much, so I don't know if I can find the actual buying of the ship. Let me see if I can find it. Can't find it. Not too much transactions. I can't find it in the last 30 days. Maybe if I do this. Type agent mission amount. Yes, right here. This is my latest one. This was the purchase of the Gila. Right there. Balances have been. This is my lowest point. My lowest points have been these with ISK. But this was back when I was just doing this fit and I wasn't buying Plex. So that's why they're on the hundreds and not in the billions or half billion like I'm in right now. But I spent my fair amount of this, that's for sure. I wish I could show you how much, like it shows you how much I spent. I think it should show you how much I gained though. No, it doesn't show you that. The date. Let's see. Let me see. Nice. Should be here somewhere. Nah. It should be today, but I've done a lot of things today. So yeah. So okay. Well, I guess I'm not able to find it. So I'll just close this out. Alright, let's get on to the video. So, oh yeah, I forgot. This is what I was doing here. I was trying to get what I used to run it. I think I'm gonna name this Abyssal Runnings Part 2. I may do the Gila. Depends if I don't get like bombarded by people saying, hey, you stole the fit. I do not say that I own the fit. It is mainly the fit that I use for fun. Because, well, not fun, it's to make ISK. But saying truly, I am not using it to promote anything or anything like that. If I do a video with it, I will have to 100% say, I do not say I made the fit. I do not say that I am going to be like, I'm not gonna say anything about I made it. Of course, if you want to know the fit, it's a Gila fit from Ace Face. Credits to him if I ever do use it. If I use that fit, credits to him. I'll probably link his video to go get the fit. I'll probably just use it to show content, I guess. Because I don't think you guys like watching me go into Tranquil. You want to see me battle like last time when I was fighting with the Gila. I fought a Marshall. Let me see. Well, no, I don't have anything here. Oh, this is all the shit that I had to train last minute. All this stuff, I trained it last minute. Just been training skills. If I scroll down, you're gonna see a bunch of skills. Well, no. But, right here, that's like an hour, that's a level 4, so it's like 2 days. 2 days. This is like all the stuff I've been training 4 hours ago is when I started. And this is, I'm still training avionics, which if you don't know what this is for, it is something else entirely. This is for patrol range. I'm training that. It should almost be done. I believe my interfacing is already done because I had another skill interfacing. Alright, we're gonna need to use this. Oh yeah, I'm still on Cruiser. Pilot. Form for the width. You always need this when you're going to the best. So just click 3. Session chain must complete. Just give it a minute. It'll take its time. Pretty sure I remember how to do all this. Yeah, I think I remember. Okay, activate for full. I remember how to do all this. I remember how to use this fit. No. I don't know how many times I used the T3. Let me see. Let me show you. Activate. Let me in. Whistle that space. Right here. I've done now. And like they had to start today. I've already done 12 of them. And like 12 times 3 mil. That's how much I paid. I paid 336 mil just to get you know, the main thing that you need for it, which is basically the filament. And in turn, if you times that by mils, yeah, I've been going back and forth, but now I'm sitting at 683, and I like that. I spent a lot for it. I spent a lot for the skill training because I wanted to use skills. I wanted to get the skills really fast so that way I can use it to make ISK. So I bought like 300 ISK worth of fucking skill points, skill point injectors. I bought lots of them. I applied them all to my character. I think I even have some left. Let me see. Oh, my stupid ass, I have this. I should have used them all up, but I forgot to use this. I should have used this a long time ago. Anyways. Well, that's fine. That noise is fine. That's just the thing I'm repping. He won't fall. I won't fall. That's just the rep. We should start second mapping later, but that it's only one fighter this time. Should be doing more damage. I need to switch one. Everything's active. Man, it's gonna get mad. Okay, there we go. That's the good numbers right there. My other one was doing like 500 damage to the Gila. Well, not mine. Ace face. I could. No, I think I'll show the fit. No. I don't know, because I don't want to get like called basically I'm using somebody else's fit entirely. But I trained the skills so that way I'm doing 500 DPS with it. And that's a second. So basically in 2 seconds after my dreams are fired, it's like 1,000 DPS, which is great when you're fighting a battleship. I can show you some of the battleships I fought. I fought like Marshall. Let me see. Marshall's the most expensive ship in the damn game, that's the guy for sure. Marshall. Special edition Black Ops right here. This is a Marshall, 7.5 billion. I have heard players saying that billion is so much to them. Now this is a king ship, but that ship, I've only seen it once, owned by another player, besides Ace. Stack all. And all. Alright, okay, I'm gonna stack all. Oh, no. By the way, I'm stacking now and it's fine for me because, well, I only had one, so I know. I'm stacking again, but only because I have the abyssal loot thing, so it's fine. Plus, I don't do multi with the Gila. I don't do like multiple runs because I always have to overheat the modules. And if you don't know what overheating is, I don't recommend it when you're using Tranquil fits. Like, this is a T0 fit, and no hell's way you need to overload it. I don't see you needing to overload it because it's already fully fitted. And technically speaking, I only recommend overloading if you're using like T2 and up. T2 and up is like you need to have the skills trained to do that, or else you may just get killed immediately when you enter. And I'm saying that is because from using the fit and the what A-Space said is basically you need 200%. Literally always need to have thermic dynamics. I'll show you right now. If you do not have it, there's a high chance you will lose your ship, especially when you're above the T0s. Like I think some kids even need you to do it in T1 that early on. But those are the people that like those are like the fits that are really risky, like the Gilas. Let me show you a Gila. I'm gonna show you the Gila. So the Gilas, thing is, yeah, you could do damage. You're doing the damage, but the rep, that's a whole other thing. Like, see this right here? Like, if you say you have repairers here, I'm just gonna say there's repairers, like shield. If you overblow the repairers, basically, you have only one rep. Let's say you're like a fit with only one repairer, not like this one. This one has 2 pairs, so the thermodynamics is not needed. Because this covers you instead of damaging the module. When you overheat something, it gets red, and that means it could blow. Once you get the whole way, it won't work anymore. It's gonna blow a fuse, that thing's not gonna work anymore. So that's why all T0 fits, they don't recommend you to use thermodynamics unless it's like one of those other fits. I don't like those fits. These fits are like really crappy in my opinion. The fit I'm talking about right now is the fits that require you to use thermodynamics. I know there are for T0s, and those are the fits that don't have this dual repairers. That's probably like an armor ship that is 4X. 4X don't have that many low slots, or like any other type of ship, basically. Like a destroyer, per se. Let's see. Let's find a destroyer first. Oh, the 400. Let's go scroll them up. Okay, so let's say right here. Not forget. There are T0s like this. Let's see. So let's say you're taking in this camera, right? And you're using that to fight, let's say somebody, and you want to have an armor fit, but you need cap barriers, all that stuff. You put only one down here, and then the persons that are reviewing and are talking about the fit, and they're reviewing their own fit basically, what they always say is you have to overheat this if you get too in deep shit like that. If you're in deep shit because you're getting shot by like your enemy like this, and they're doing like 200 damage. They're overdoing the damage for the module right here, which is 92. The small repair 2 is only 92, and they're doing 200. That's way over the module. They say for you to overheat it, and that is true. If you overheat it, you will be able to exceed the amount, but then you can blow. And I don't like that, because if you blow the armor repair, there's a high chance you'll die. Because if you blow the armor repair, and that's the only one you got, or a shield repair, you could literally just die like that, because you have blown your only hope for survival. Because like active tanks, and that's another reason why people say use passive tanks, but I like active tanks. I always said that. But for those that are not using active tank, well then this is the predicament that you're in. If you are not using an active tank, it's fine. Yeah, I don't even think you need to overheat anything, because normally there's nothing you need to overheat unless you're using shield partners, tank 2 or something. But if you're T0, like any fit, and you're overheating something that you only have one of and you don't have a duplicate, I would not like to get over the 50% mark. Like even when I was like Gila, yes, I did have to overheat sometimes, but that's because I don't like it when it falls too deep. I don't like seeing that when it falls too deep, because I know, well, if this falls into here, there's no armor here. You're repping the shields. The shields are your tank. You fall below the shields, then you're gonna get blown away easily by the armor, through the armor structure and everything in there. And I do not like seeing that because that happened to me with Gila. I went all the way into the structure, but that's because I was being a dumbass for a minute. And my shield hardener, my multi-spectrum, it was at Tech 2. The Tech 2, it did crap. So the Tech 2, basically, it turned off. I forgot to turn off. Oh, sorry, this is my brother. David, I'm recording a video. Oh, sorry, that's because the only one I'm talking to. Yeah, that's it. Oh, sorry, this is my brother. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Was that, if you overheat the thing, that you can't, like, continue. And what I was saying the other time was the shield hunter, I forgot to turn it on, right? So I had to overburn both of my shield, my first shield hunter and my shield. So that way it went full. And I did end up falling into my armor and into my structure. But by the time I turned it back on, I had already gone up to my shield. I did survive, of course, because the fizz, right? But that was not my part. I ended up screwing up because I forgot to click one shield hunter. So that's a lesson that I like to always say or ever tell to anyone that ever asks me, why do you overheat? Because if you fuck up by accident, you didn't mean to, but you still somehow fuck up, there's still a chance for you to live if you have the overheat. Because overheating can repair itself. Well, no, it can't repair itself online. You can once you're overheated, you just go to armor. Like right here, you go to the repair shop, and then you just repair it, everything. And yes, if you are doing Abyss, I 100% like say, know everything about this stuff here. All this stuff here, you're gonna need it. You need this to buy the stuff. You're gonna need this to do everything. And if you don't know the lowest thing, like saying you don't even know how to use a repair shop for some stupid reason, you don't know how to do the repair shop thing, I say you're probably gonna die if you do Abyss. Because you 100% need to know repair shop if you're gonna do anything higher than a T0. Cause let's say you have a fit and it's got its ass busted up. My gear was already about that, so I thought maybe that had not been. But basically, if like any ship has damage, right, or has an overheated module, yeah, you just need you don't need like to do anything. Like there's no button when you're out in space to undo it. You can't undo it at all. You need to come here, click repair, and it repairs your overheated modules. Because when you're overheating, don't think of it as, oh, the gunfire, it's getting too hot. No, you're pushing the built-in parts. Remember, this thing, like the game says, literally, that everything takes up power and CPU. So that means you have onboard computers. You're over-frying them, and once you fry them, they're dismantled. And out of order, they won't fire, they won't listen to any of your commands anymore. Once that happens, that's in the FU zone, because that means you can die. And that's why I never ever overheat my freaking guns. Always, when I'm running Abyss, not even the Gila, I never overheat the guns. I never thought, oh, let me overheat my guns to do more damage. I'm not overheating the rapids, because what happens if you break the rapids? That's 100 DPS just lost. You only have 300 left. And at that point, you could die because you're not doing it fast enough. So that's why I like to keep the rapid launches. Never, ever touch them. I never overheat them, because if I overheat the guns, that's it. No guns? Well, you're gonna die 100%. Like anyone can tell you. No guns, you're fighting somebody, you can't escape, because that's what basically the Abyss is all about. You can't escape. You got 20 minutes to do you have to do the shit in the 20 minutes. Go through all the 3 rooms, then get out, take your loot, be happy. If you don't do it in 20 minutes, you're gonna die. So you have to have the best firepower and the best speed. If you can do the best speed, have the best firepower, and let's say you lose the firepower, no amount of speed is gonna get you out, because you can't do damage. You can tank all day. Heck, that was the issue with one of my fits. Let me show you. I wanted to make a T1 runner, a cruiser, right here. This one, the car kill, I called it true because I thought I could repair it. I tried it out. It's shit. This doesn't work. I thought that if I got medium shield booster tech 2, I could do the same thing. I was wrong. The tank itself. Mwah, I fucking love the tank. The tank survived. The speed survived. Everything here survived. Why I died? This. I died because of this. I died all because of this. I was running with Mollier because I was doing you know, that space. What's it called again? Fucking. I was doing. This is like T2 electric. I mean T2, I mean T1 electrics. I was doing this, but the difference is that when I was shooting them, this is all the DPS I got. That's the amount of DPS I need for T0. I thought because it's rapid I would do better. But the ammo clips and the reload time, it ate me up. Like the ammo clips alone, they're okay, 48, yes, that's fine. What knocked me up was after the reload. Because I'm running 48 seconds, let's do some math. The video's getting close, but I'm gonna be asleep while it's uploading. If you wonder, yeah, like I don't get fast upload my internet, so I just have my computer all night. That's what I like to do the day before, because like I could end up doing it the same day, but then it takes 6 hours and it comes out like the freaking 11 p.m. the next day. So I like to do at night. So where is it? I'm going on a rant here because I like to explain stuff. And I'm talking about the Abyss. This isn't like a part 2 to how I use the fit, but I just wanted to show you some experience with Abyss. So like right here, 48, right? This is my math. 48 times what? Let's see, where is it? Is it times 110.4 equals 5,299 DPS. That's what I was thinking about. In 48 seconds, I'd be doing this much DPS. It can pull me through any like waves. Damavix. I survived the first 2 waves. When I ran out of luck was when I had to reload for this 3rd wave. That took too long. It took too long when I was reloading, and not for the 3rd wave. I reloaded during the 2nd wave, but when I got to the 3rd wave, I had been reloaded. But I took too long in the 2nd wave reloading, so that when I got there, I had already burned about 4. Like, how long does it take for the reload time? I don't remember how long it was. It's some time. Right here, 36 set. Not that. The reload. Level, use, charge, heat group. Should be somewhere here. Reload time, 10 seconds for each one. It took too long. Even those 10 seconds took too long. Because remember, this is rapid launch. They're going really fast. So once I was out. That was the it. And I could not survive. The tank did amazing. It held up. But when I came to the last wave, which was you guessed it, a battleship that had an amazing tank. I went through it. I killed the battleship, but I could not make it back in time to the gate. I was actually gonna skip the loot. I was trying to just get to the gate to get out. Thought that maybe I'd just go back and I'd tweak the fit and maybe it'll do better. Nope, I just blow up. 20 minutes were up. This thing went kabooey. I think I have the port. It has to be somewhere here. It's a really old, so hopefully I can find it. Let's see, come on. Kill reports. Nothing. And if you wonder why I was doing that, was because I was still using the fit of Ace Face. You know, I wanted to upgrade the fit, and if you notice there's other frigates, it's because I was using them with what's it called? Oh yeah, the T1s. I was trying to get T1 because I wanted to really do good, but I went back to T0 and I did frigates, and that solved my problem for a while. But I want to find it right here, somewhere here. Naval Worship Unit. I thought I saw it. Okay, let's keep on going down. Ah, right here. This happened a month ago, you see? Shit happened a long time ago. Like right there. Unstable abyssal depths. This is the whole fit. And I was doing fine. I got all my loot. I was actually pretty happy with the loot. But then this happened. Look, I could simulate the fit. What I had inside of here. Come on, it doesn't show me yet. Well, basically, all this stuff here. I think it told like 4. It told like 4 mil, I think. And I was happy with it. I was gonna leave, but then Abyssal Dev Space killed me because I killed the battleship. And if you're wondering what Wait, this doesn't look like T1 loot. This is too little. Cause I skipped the third cache. I skipped it. I was just trying to get out. I didn't get the third cache. I just died. That's it. That was the end of the carousel. I tried really hard, but I couldn't do it. I think you need Tech 2 if you're gonna do this. I think that you might actually need just Tech 2 guns if you're gonna do it like this. Okay, well the video's getting really long here, and I'm gonna go off on my rant. Okay, well, see you later, guys. See you next time, next tomorrow, something like that. Bye.